Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And the first half of this champions encounter is off and running. Here's how Wolves line up today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, maybe something happening here. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Oh, cut out just in time.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
Jesus. The chance now, and they won't be going any further. He's in here. Sarr. Jesus. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Going for it. They shall not pass. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Valverde. Cruyff. Sarr. Wolves a little careless there as the ball changes hands. Jesus. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. On to Jesus. Probing, but the target won't open. And the promise of something happening is over. Good pass, good chance. And the chance slips away.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Jesus. Should score. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. The corner taken short. That's a good pass. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. Did its job. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Garrincha. Oh, it must be here. And he should really have put that away.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Wolves regaining possession. possession, but that alone won't bring them level.
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
Valverde. Oh, good strike! Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Played into the box. Jesus. And still allowed to run on here. Has the space to whip it in here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Bale being afforded too much room here. On he goes, terrific. And the shot thwarted. Garrincha. Garrincha being afforded a lot of room here. And that's where it ends. A chance now for a quick transition. They've got to get back quickly. This to be level. Gets in the way superbly. Over the line, throw in. Space now to get a crossover. Zlatan. And enough on it, and onto the post. Rice. And Wolves have given the ball away. Federico Valverde. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Upamecano. The ref has seen that as a foul. Could be setting something now. Onto Rice. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Corner kick played in. Secure hands, calmly taken. Beautiful ball played forward. Oh, a good chance was building there.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
He's beaten his marker here, but that's good defending. Well won. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Federico Valverde. Lovely setup. Opportunity here. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
It's played in now. Rice. Oh, good ball over the top. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Federico Valverde. Cafu. Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Edging ever closer to goal here. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Gets past really nicely. Great chance here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Deo Upamecano. Garrincha. And Wolves are pushing forward nicely here. This could be dangerous. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. The ball back with Wolves now. Lucio. On to Rice. Could be something on. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Coming up. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. Marcos Llorente. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Setting up the chance. This to equalise, and they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. And we're back underway. What a turnaround we've seen. Could they even go on to win it now? On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that's been nicely won by the defence. They might get caught on the break here. Maldini. Oh, gone for it. Oh, superb reflexes. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Played into the box. Not there first, but he's head to it. But has put it over by a fair bit. Rice. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising looking ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Ousmane Dembele. Possession lost and won. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Chance to score! And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Paolo Maldini. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Valverde takes the shot. It's hit the bar. It's broken down, and there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of...
Oh, good strike! Oh. Lovely setup. Opportunity here. Oh, the keep! Oh, good ball over the top. Passed really nicely. Great chance here. It's... This to equalise, and they complete the... Chance to score, and the most incredible turnaround has...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. What are your expectations for today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. 1-0 then. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, a superb save. Playing it in. Not punched clear. Alert defending. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. In behind for him to chase. Thwarting him. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Dembele. Has eyes for goal. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, that's a really good run. Federico Valverde. Scope for another goal. And he's in an offside position. Leroy Sané. And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly. Ibrahimovic, can he keep his composure? And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And he's taken it away. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And he's got a score to level us again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Federico Valverde. And a timely intervention. Frankie de Jong. That's a good pass. Oh, difficult save to make. And over comes the corner. And possession changing hands. Well, the threat could be there. Dembele on the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Giving it in. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Kaká. Now, Cruyff. Oh, good vision there. This could square the game. Regained possession. Very effective pass. Ibrahimovic! And a nick there. Corner. Now, how about the short corner? Could be troublesome. Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to deliver it accurately. And the goalkeeper's punch. Kaká. He fancies it. Oh, magnificent reaction. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Real chance. And somehow
that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
But the keeper takes command of the situation. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Showing ambition. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Perfect challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And that'll be offside. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Threads it nicely. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight ball. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. And a firm punch. Kaká. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Who can he pick out? Fisted away. Quick break could be on. Just fizzled out completely. This could level it. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Gareth Bale. And Bale tried to open them up. And passing it well. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they square the game? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the second half going here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Decent idea. Surely the equaliser. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Nicely regaining possession. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending.
Yeah, did well to block the route.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the right angle. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. How can he take them on and beat them? Tielemans. And threading it through. And he's in an offside position. Federico Valverde. Zlatan! Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Sané. Dembele. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And he has options available. Bale! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Kaká. Kaká! In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, how about this? 4-3. Leroy Sané. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Successfully cut out the pass. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Trying to open them up. Free kick is what's been given. When you fire it as close to goal as that, you deserve a bit of credit.
Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Paolo Maldini. On to De Jong. Oh, moving it nicely. Clean challenge. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Superb stop. He's driven in the corner. Keeper getting the touch. Really clever pressing. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Johan Cruyff. Intercepted at the right time. Could give it away. Ibrahimovic! Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. This could be threatening from Bale. And the keeper more than equal to it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who can they pick out? Now a decent position. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, it all started with that deep challenging delivery, putting the defence under pressure. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, good effective pressure. Might lead to a chance. Possession one. Can they get themselves level? And nothing comes of that attack. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Valverde. On to Bale. Plenty of support here. Bale! Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, it's a fantastic start, but time really is against them now. Hopefully they'll get another chance or two.
They favoured a short one here. Very effective pass. He fancies it. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Leroy Sané.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. And the opportunities keep coming too. You just think if they score another, there's going to be no way back for the opposition.
Mickey van de Ven. Cafu. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Good angle for the cross. A fine block. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Favouring the short one. That's a nice looking ball. Danger still on. Chance to finish. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. Time is certainly against them, but they've got to keep believing that they can get something from it.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, both.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Possibilities in the centre. Can they square the game? And it's a goal! Still very much alive and kicking. Kaká. Kaká! In it go! Could give it away. Ibrahimovic! Oh, a goal! Could give it... Who can they pick out? Now a decent position. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. That's a nice looking ball. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Having to shoot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And they're making a change. Will it go in? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Cafu. And Valverde. Cafu. And they find a gap in the defence. Got in the way of it.
Well, that was a good, solid block.
Struggling to keep the ball. Kasparay. Said Al-Owairan. Frankie de Jong. Kaká. A very good tackle. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And an opening. And it's been given as a penalty. Chance to equalise here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Kasparay. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Johan Cruyff went in strongly to win the ball. And it's Ibrahimovic finding a forward gear. Can he produce? Well, disappointing end to the move. Ronaldo. And a foul there. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. And no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Homare Sawa. Chances on. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Frankie de Jong. Good-looking move. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets... And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Yui Hasagawa. And Torres on the ball. Now with Bremer. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he's through here. Yui Hasagawa. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Ronaldo. And the ball in behind the defenders. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Al-Owairan. Could be. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Getting in there to intercept. On the offensive. Alawairan. Could be a chance to break. A real opening now. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Asagawa. Showing a great defensive instinct. Decent looking pass. Cruijff. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. High pressing and good high pressing. Sawa. And Torres on the ball. Could catch them on the break. Good defensive awareness by Cafu.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Now a decent position. Sawa. Trying to find a way through. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kaká. Now Roberto Carlos. And lost the ball. A long way out. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Ferran Torres. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. De Jong. A creative look about this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Yui Hasegawa. Cafu. Van Dijk with it. Very effective pass. Cruijff. Oh, it's on! Ibrahimovic! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Roberto Carlos. And Torres on the ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. And there to intervene. Will it happen for them? And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Ronaldo. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Super pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Ronaldo. Nicely cut out. Oh, danger here. Could be threatening. Alawairan! Oh, what a... He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Playing it short. Well, giving the ball away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Threading it. Alawairan. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. They favoured a short one here. Real chance. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Gullit. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Ronaldo. And on to Sawa. And Hasegawa. Ronaldo. And a good tackle. Quick counter could be on. Vision in abundance from Gullit. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Good piece of closing down. And teammates around him. And how about that for a save? Delivering it. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And credit due, a good intervention. Must be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, being pressed here. Roberto Carlos. And on to Sawa. Ronaldo. A real opening now. And the post getting in the way. No defensive resilience there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Intent on keeping it out. And intercepting it. And having a go! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Able to close down the shot.
She just throws her body on the line. Excellent play.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves. And
there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but...
Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward. And a goal! Could be a chance to break. A real opening now. And that's the hat-trick. Could be a chance to break. Cruyff. Oh, it's on! Ibrahimovic! Gullit. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form... Delivering it.